हेलो एंड वेलकम टू क्रिकेट टीवी। मैं हूं प्रिया और मेरे साथ हैं हेतवी पटेल, मिस्टर नारायण पसारी एंड मिस्टर नितिन मोरसावाला। और हम लौटे हैं रिव्यू के साथ, जो कि है जीटी और एमआई के बीच में, जो आज खेला जाने वाला है चंडीगढ़ में। और क्वालिफायर है, क्वालिफायर 2। तो सर, क्या रिव्यू देंगे? हु विल गो फर्स्ट विद द रिव्यू? नारायण सर, वुड यू लाइक टू गिव अस योर रिव्यू?
I think in true gentleman tradition, ladies first. Hetvi, I think you go first and then we.
आवाज नहीं आ रही आवाज।
I think we are in true gentleman's tradition, ladies first. Hetvi, you
ओके।
go first and then we come in.
Well, I normally support Gujarat Titans, but today, as I have already manifested a Roco final, I think I'm going with Mumbai Indians. Uh, Gujarat, like Mumbai Indians, consistently the winning. I think I have seen the pattern कि वो bowlers की वजह से जीते हैं, and they are strong, bowlers in their team. Jasprit Bumrah especially. So I think they have an edge. While Gujarat Titans, we have seen them, collapsing or losing the match when the top three does not play. And while they have great bowlers, but their batting is what that lacks consistency. So if the top three does not play, it does not go well for them always. So I think that's a loophole there. So I'm supporting Mumbai Indians
नारायण
for a
सर।
change.
You got a friend on this show.
Supposed to speak
Right.
for GT first and then MI. But since two of my friends are Mumbai supporters, I start with Mumbai and then end with GT. Mumbai Indians 5-10 champions, but last championship 2020, 5 साल हो गए। Hardik as captain of MI still to win, but he won one tournament for GT in 2022. And you see, MI from 4 losses in 5 matches has won 7 matches out of the balance. उसका एक रीजन ये भी है कि बुमराह ने 10 मैच खेले ना, उसमें से 17 विकेट लिए, इकोनॉमी 6.33। तो विद हिम मुंबई वन 7 out of 9 and 1 out of 4 when he was not there. So you just see how powerful one bowler can be. But this time, what I understand is MI will be without South African captain Ryan Richardson, who gave good start along with Rohit Sharma. वो नहीं रहेंगे आज। Will Jacks भी नहीं रहेंगे। वो was also an anchor at number 3. So ऐसा न्यूज में पता चला है कि जॉनी बेस्टो जो विकेट कीपर है, इंग्लिश और बैट्समैन है, वो रिप्लेसमेंट रहेंगे। लेट्स सी हाउ ही परफॉर्म। ही हैज बीन अ गुड बैटर अर्लियर, वी हैव सीन हिम। So ultimately it will come to sky. He have to perform again. 640 runs बना चुके हैं, average 71, strike rate 168, and he has to be very ably supported by. They have been good. And Pandya as captain, he has to play innings on both sides, bowler and batsman. बुमराह का आपने बता ही दिया। बोल्ट also has played 14 matches, 19 wickets, economy of 8 point, looking quite good. Deepak Char is injured. I am not sure whether he'll play today or no. And the spin department is the weakest link in India. Like weakest link. That means let's see how they work out. Coming to GT, one-time champion 2022. Its first major captaincy test for the new test captain Gill. GT lost last 2 league matches to LSG by 33 runs and by 83. So they lost their momentum for the time being to finish and did not finish in the top 2. So ये 3-4 नंबर पे आए। Absence of Butler will be again felt by them. So again, all eyes on Gill and Sai Sudarshan, the openers. Gill 649 runs, strike rate 157. Sudarshan 679 runs, strike rate 156. Also the orange cap holder. Total between three of them, Sai, Gill, and Butler, 76% of GT runs have been scored by them. Just now, Ketri also mentioned that. In the combined batting average is also 57, which is highest for any top three in IPL history. तो ये ऐसा नहीं हो कि बहुत ओपनिंग बैट्समैन में अपन कर रहे हैं, कल जैसे पंजाब में प्रियांश का और प्रभ सिमरन का हुआ, ऐसा नहीं हो जाए, वो थोड़ा ख्याल रखना। मिडल ऑर्डर ऑफ जीटी विल बी टेस्टेड अगेन। निखिल का ये पॉइंट रहा है थ्रू आउट दी आवर सेशंस के भाई मिडल ऑर्डर हैज टू बी टेस्टेड, है ना। तो रुतरफोर्ड, शाहरुख खान, राहुल तेवतिया एंड रशीद, they have will be all tested. Arshad Khan also can bat. So मिडिल ऑर्डर को भी अगर ऊपर वाले नहीं चले तो मिडिल ऑर्डर बॉलिंग अगर आप देखोगे जीटी क्वाइट फ्लैट इन लास्ट टू मैचेस भी देखोगे दे कंसीडर्ड 235 to LSG and 230 to CS. Rashid Khan has not been performing as per his potential at all. Rabada also has left for the WTC. So Gill will rely on these three bowlers now. Siraj, 15 overs, 33 का average. Prasid, 23 wickets, 19 का average. और साई किशोर 17 wickets, 21 का. So इन पे काफी दारोमदार रहेगा. वॉशिंगटन सुंदर को खिलाएंगे नहीं खिलाएंगे पता नहीं है. लेट्स सी हाउ इट वर्क्स. निखिल.
I think on for GT, one of the biggest problem is the absence of Josh Butler, and I think he has been instrumental in a lot of the victories of GT. काफी जो 3-4 मैच जो जीते हैं GT खास करके वो जॉस बटलर की बैटिंग वजह जीते हैं, और उनके एब्सेंस उनको बड़ा ही एक झटका लगा है। जो और जो रिप्लेसमेंट आए हैं कुशाल मेंडिस जो है श्रीलंका के, वो सेम, ही इज गुड, ही इज ऑफ कोर्स ही इज गुड, दैट्स व्हाई ही इज देयर, but he is not of that same caliber as Josh, because Josh can take any bowler, any bowling apart, and in a very massacre driven style. On the other hand, for MI, the replacements are sort of very similar. So if you see the Rickleton not being there and Johnny Bairstow coming in, Johnny Bairstow is a massive talent. We know all that. The way he's played for England, he can play as well as Rickleton. He can keep as well as Rickleton. So I think it's a man-to-man good replacement. I don't think MI will feel Rickleton's absence. Will Jack's absence, yes, I think, because he was an all-rounder, because he could also he could bat at number 3 or number 4, and also bowl, do a good 3-4 overs. I think he's going to be missed by Hardik in terms of in the bowling department. Other than the batting side, I think MI is pretty well sorted. Surya Kumar is at the peak of his form. Highest runs ever made by any MI player in the IPL, 600 plus, I think. In this IPL, consistently
640.
640, and I think 8 half centuries or 9 half centuries or whatever. Tilak Verma can blast any time. Naman Dhir has been playing fantastically well, and I think the person who's come in place of Bosch also is pretty good. I think a guy called Richard Gleason. I don't know much about him, but I believe he's as good as it gets in terms of coming in at number 8 or number 9 and then doing this job. So I think MI on balance look like a team that is number one on an ascendancy, except that they lost the last match against Punjab, and they have a they are not going to be hit by the people going away as much as GT will be hit. GT has a problem in terms of having lost the last 2 matches, coming in with a slight, a body language issue, a motivational issue, a confidence issue, because they lost against two of the eliminated teams, and I think that is something that always rankles you, right? It's some if you lose against uh, your Q1, if you're number one losing against number two, it's fine, but number one losing against number 10 is a big problem. So I think that sort of a thing really hurts you and tests your confidence. So I agree with Narayan that it's a good test for Shubman Gill. He's been chosen as the captain for the India team. Now it is the time to show his मेटल एज ए कैप्टन कि नहीं, ये सब ठीक है, जो हो गया सो हो गया। आज एक नया दिन है, आज एक नया मैच है, आज हमें एक नया परफॉर्मेंस करना है। जो पहले हुआ उसको भूल जाइए, उसका कोई मायने नहीं रखता है, बिकॉज आई ऑलवेज से देयर इज नो बेस्ट प्लेयर, द प्लेयर हु प्लेज ऑन द पर्टिकुलर डे इज द बेस्ट फॉर दैट डे। तो अगर आप आज अच्छा खेलोगे तो यू आर द बेस्ट, अदरवाइज आपका इतिहास कोई मायने नहीं रखता है जब आप पिच पे होते हो। तो आई थिंक दैट GT हैज टू टेक दैट विद देम इन केस इफ दे हैव टू हैव अ वेरी गुड मैच with MI. Of course, I support MI, but I think it will be a gross injustice to GT not to go to the finals. And they played fantastically well through. I think they've been one of the most strongest teams that was on display in this IPL, and I thought they would come in the top two and get a shot at the final, but that did not happen because of their last two losses. So I think, but then that cricket is like that, that the best team doesn't necessarily win because they don't play on the day that they're supposed to play, like Punjab, what happened to Punjab yesterday. So मुझे लगता है कि अच्छा मैच होगा. It will be a good match, a match of more or less equals, a little weightage towards Mumbai because of the momentum that they have and the momentum that GT does not have. The lack of Josh Butler in GT's team is going to hurt them badly. Sudarshan and uh, Gill have to perform
Gill.
because then down after that you have an issue. Tewatia and Rashid Khan and Shah Rukh Khan haven't been at their best, so I think the top two really a lot of pressure on them. Hope they make some changes. Rashid Khan is just not playing, and bringing in Washington Sundar might be a good replacement for him. And Shah Rukh Khan, unfortunately, not chosen for the Indian squad. A big setback for him. He was hoping to be in the playing 11 for India on the England tour. The selectors chose to ignore him for some reason. So there's a little demotivation there for him. That might hurt him a bit because he was very one of the biggest hopefuls for the Indian team to go to London to go to England. So let's see how what happens. I am obviously rooting for Mumbai, and I'm sure that's going to be a fantastic match coming. Not a one-sided one like yesterday. We don't want one-sided matches, right? We want good
Yes.
cricket to happen. And I mean, I may want be happy that GT gets out for 110 and Mumbai make it from a victory perspective. From a cricket game perspective, I think it's important that both teams live up to their expectations, play percentage cricket, and give a good fight.
So
Definitely.
how we have Virat Kohli as a very aggressive cricketer on the field. Nehra is a very aggressive coach in the dugout. So I am betting more on Nehra than on Gill actually.
That's a good bet.
That's a good bet.
One,
I think Nehra
more
is
stat.
नेहरा जी काफी काफी एक्टिव रहते हैं और कैमरा फ्रेंडली भी है.
Yeah.
नहीं नहीं,
Yes.
तो क्या है, कैप पहनते हैं, हाफ पैंट पहनते हैं और बैठते नहीं है.
बैठते नहीं है.
और उनका मुंह बंद नहीं रहता ना, और कंटिन्यूअसली
हाँ.
कुछ ना कुछ बोलते रहते हैं.
So there is challenges for team number 3 and 4 always. अब की बार क्या है? अब की बार नहीं है. They have to win 3 matches in a row, number one, to become the champion. They have to play against 3 top performing teams. They have to play within 100 hours. They have to play at 2 different venues, and they have one travel day only in it. So,
Yes.
अगर आप देखोगे third or fourth teams who have won title, only one team has won since this format was introduced in 2011. In 2016, SRH won. They defeated KKR in the eliminator, then Gujarat Lions in qualifier two, and then RCB in final. It was captained by David Warner, and Bowie was part of that team. This record is I just read today somewhere. So ये एक challenge है. Plus one more record has been by Sky. Surya Kumar Yadav is the only batter who has scored 25 runs and more in all 14 matches.
Oh,
25 से ऊपर बनाया है, 50 से ऊपर भी बनाया है 8 बार, लेकिन ये 25 से ऊपर वाला रिकॉर्ड इन्होंने अब की बार कहीं लिखा है कि है. So I am betting on Gill more than Pandya today.
okay.
Good. Let's see
Today
how.
will also be the match for orange cap and purple cap. I mean, they're already there, but it could change between the two teams. Surya Kumar Yadav can get the orange cap.
It's a
सुदर्शन
tie, Sudarshan
तो
now.
क्या है, 40 रन का फर्क है खाली
Ah,
दोनों के बीच में. और जीटी को तो एक चांस और मिलेगा ना आगे खेलने के लिए.
yes, yes.
Yes, Mr. Pasari, we will talk tomorrow. देखते हैं क्या
No,
होता है.
no. GT, I have also told when we were, interacting with our quiz number Darren,
Yeah,
Darren D'Souza के साथ में
yes.
देखते हैं इसमें क्या.
Yeah,
Let's see.
yeah, absolutely. As long as the cricket played is percentage cricket and good cricket.
Yeah,
Somebody has to lose for somebody to win. So,
yes, yes.
yeah, great. Priya ji?
जी. तो मैच देखते हैं. दोनों टीम जीतना चाहती है, तो देखते हैं कौन अच्छा परफॉर्म करता है. इस सीजन में देव ऑलरेडी प्लेड ट्वाइस और दोनों बार जीते थे, लेकिन जीती की 2 लास्ट मैचेस जो है वो हारे थे. तो दोनों ही जीतना चाहते हैं. लेट्स वेट एंड वॉच द गेम दिस इवनिंग. तो लाइक कीजिए, शेयर कीजिए, सब्सक्राइब कीजिए और क्विज का जवाब भी भेजिए. क्विज हमने जो आपको लास्ट क्विज नंबर 8 जो है वो है, which current IPL captain should be replaced next season and who should take over their role? तो हमें जवाब भेजिए संडे आफ्टरनून तक, and then we'll announce the winners. Thank you for watching. See you soon with the next episode. Thank you.